Welcome back to Car Craze, your ultimate pit stop for all things extreme and high performance on 2 or 4 wheels. Today, though, we're taking a slight detour from supercars and hyperbikes to explore something with a rich heritage and a soul of steel, the Royal Enfield Bullet 350. Now, the Royal Enfield Bullet 350 isn't just any motorcycle, it's a living legend. With a lineage that dates back to the early 1930s, it holds the distinction of being the longest-running motorcycle model in continuous production. That's right, this machine has been in production for almost a century. But don't mistake heritage for old-fashioned. The new Royal Enfield Bullet 350 stays true to its classic design, while subtly upgrading the engine and electronics to meet modern standards. That thumping exhaust note you hear? Pure nostalgia. With a modern twist. Under the tank, you've got a 349cc, single-cylinder, air-cooled engine, churning out a modest yet robust 20.2 horsepower at 6,100 RPM. And yes, it's still that long-stroke engine design, ensuring the Bullet's signature thump stays alive. Sure, it might not be pushing out crazy horsepower like some of the bikes we feature here, but that's not what the Bullet is about. It's about the ride, taking it slow, feeling the world around you, and being one with the road. You could be on a bullet train, but this is the Bullet you'd prefer. From its classic round headlamp to the pinstripes on the fuel tank, the Bullet 350 is a visual throwback to a bygone era. But it's not just about looks. The bike features a refined suspension setup with telescopic forks up front and twin shock absorbers at the rear, making sure you glide over rough terrain with ease. Now, the retro charm is intact, but you also get some modern touches like electric start, fuel injection, and a better braking system, thanks to a disc brake at the front with ABS. It's a blend of old school cool and modern functionality. But here's the real deal with the Royal Enfield Bullet 350. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a symbol. Whether you're riding through city streets or cruising along highways, you feel a connection to the countless riders who've ridden this iconic machine before you. It's a bike that turns heads, starts conversations, and gets respect wherever you go. So, is the Royal Enfield Bullet 350 the fastest bike we've covered here on Car Craze? Definitely not. But does it have character, heritage, and that unmistakable thump that makes it a legend on the road? Absolutely. So, if you're looking for speed and extreme performance, maybe the Bullet isn't for you. But if you want to be part of a legacy and ride a piece of history, the Royal Enfield Bullet 350 is a bike that you absolutely need to experience. That's all for today's episode of Car Craze. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what's your take on the Royal Enfield Bullet 350. Would you ride one? Until next time, ride safe, ride fast or slow. If you're on a Bullet,